Hello, everyone. Today is Thursday. It's noontime, and that means it's time for Merle's Pearls. How are you, everyone? So this is my topic. I am the relationship miracle worker, and I have been married for over 50 years to the same man. I know that's unbelievable. Yes, it's unbelievable. And I have a topic that I'm going to start talking to you about, because if there's one thing I know about, it's relationship. So here's my topic. It's long, so get ready for this. Push out the walls of your comfort zone. Because when you do that, it increases your sense of self-worth. You think you're really terrific. And that means that will lead you to being open enough and feeling good enough about yourself to find your perfect partner. So what do I mean by pushing out the walls of your comfort zone? I mean, we're not meant to be comfortable all the time. Because if we're comfortable, it means it's something that we've done before and we're used to doing that. But how does a concert pianist become a fabulous concert pianist? Concert pianist isn't comfortable when he tries a new piano thing that he's never done before. It's uncomfortable. And yet, how is he going to get to be this great virtuoso? He has to go through the discomfort. You have to go through the discomfort. It's the same thing if you're working out. If 2 pounds is something you can do with ease, that's okay to do. But then, like once a week, do 2.5 pounds or 3 pounds. You may do it for less, but push to do something that you're uncomfortable with. And this is how we all should live our lives. When we talk about, but that's not comfortable, I want to tell you about comfort. The ultimate comfort. What is the ultimate comfort? No pain, nothing bothers you at all. You don't even have to turn over because you're already perfect and perfectly comfortable. That's death. We don't want to be dead. So understand that you shouldn't be in screaming discomfort, but that it's okay not to be comfortable. It's okay to push past that comfort zone. And when we push past that comfort zone and become a great pianist, well, okay, I didn't do that. But some people have. And I push through different things myself. I certainly working out. I work out 5 days a week. And I walk a couple of miles a day. Some of that's comfortable, some of it's not comfortable. So we need to push out just a little bit, just push it a little bit out past what we're comfortable at. And when we do that, it makes us feel good. And when we feel good, we understand, maybe I do deserve somebody that's kind of special. Now, I want to tell you about kind of special doesn't mean he's perfect or she's perfect, depending on your interest. It only means that if you put forward yourself and do your very best and go beyond what you're used to going beyond and willing to be uncomfortable, then you have to feel better about yourself. You've got to be proud. You got to be proud when you do something, accomplish something that, oh my gosh, I didn't think I could do that. I didn't think I could be on Facebook Live. But look, here I am. So whatever your push past your comfort zone is, when you push just that little bit, you feel good. If you feel good about yourself, it then gives you the courage not just to do another Facebook Live, but to do something else. Something else that is on your mind. And if it's what is on your mind is finding somebody that will be a good partner for you, then you'll start making the moves that will lead you in that direction. It may be looking at a different app. It may be looking at the people in your church a little different, or at work, if you're at work, or in the supermarket. You know, okay, we're only supposed to go and get our supermarket stuff and leave, but it doesn't mean our eyes can't be open and seeing who else is around. And that's when you're looking for a partner, your antennae are up, and you give a sense of that you're looking. And I have to tell you that because here's my story about when I first got married. Now, I'm attractive enough so that guys would look at me and, you know, whatever guys do. They make a comment, they don't, they just give a look, and you know that that somebody thought you looked okay. But once I got married, and I found this out, I mean, especially at the gas station. They used to have gas station attendants a long time ago, and they would, you know, give me a nice look. And they had stopped doing that after I got married. And I'm thinking, that is the weirdest thing in the world. It's not like, I mean, it wasn't 10 years later. It was like 10 days later, a month later, a couple of months later. I hadn't changed. I didn't look different in that amount of time. And yet they stopped looking at me. And I finally figured out, I stopped looking at them. My antennae were not up. I wasn't interested. So that's a clue for you. If nobody's noticing you, it may be because you're not paying attention to them. So keep your antenna up. And maybe that's when I say push out your comfort zone, push out the walls of your comfort zone. Maybe one of the things that you're uncomfortable about that might be worth taking a look at is how you look at people. If you're willing to be open to somebody that could be right for you, that's kind of interesting. So nobody looks at me anymore. I've been married 53 years. And it's not true. People, some guys, I still do get a look here and there. But pay attention. If you're not getting what you want, pay attention to what you're doing. Because whatever it is that you're doing, change it. Because what you're doing isn't getting you what you want. I think that's the basic, simple, common sense that we don't think of in the middle of our being unhappy about things. If you are not getting what you want, change something, even a little thing. Just change one different thing each day, because what you're doing now isn't getting you what you want. So you've got to figure out something else that will get you what you want. And that's when you become a hero in your own story, in your own life, instead of a victim. Isn't that interesting? Because if you're a victim, I can't, whatever I do, I never get what I want. But if you say, oh, I never get what I want, let me do something different. And step by step by step, you will get a different reaction. You will now be the hero of your own story. That's that's my lesson for today. And now, if you're interested in the magic and science of love, that's a course that Patty Negri and I are teaching. We have one class left, but then we'll be teaching it again in January, so look out for it. And what else? Go to relationshipmiracleworker.com, and I think the lights went out, and relationshipmiracleworker.com, and you can see the workshop to sign up for the last session, or you can check out our old videos. Meanwhile, next week Patty and I decided that we're gonna go on Thanksgiving because I'm thinking people are gonna be home. I'm gonna be home. It's just gonna be me, my husband, and my son, because we're not allowed to do much. So if you're hanging around home, next Thursday at noontime, I'll be back. And by the way, if you have an idea for a topic, put it down below. Let me know. I'm open to topics or things that you want to know about or comments that you have. Meanwhile, have a fabulous week. We're going to get through this COVID thing. Life is as good as we make it. It's not what happens in our life, it's how we handle it. And you're the hero of your life. Handle it well. Take care, everybody. Bye.